sometimes God uses the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And it's to no surprise he used a little shepherd boy for a giant. And you worry about someone's defiance or the ideals of having to gamble. What if MLK never led by example? I'd rather not ponder that. I'm glad someone didn't squander that thing known as a dream. Against the rules of the land, he took a stand instead of conforming to sorrows and complacency. For the life of me, I can't place it. See, we know what we got to do, know what we got to give. But fear seems to paralyze the will to really try to live. Funny thing about fear is, it's generated by self. No matter how many times I put it down, somewhere in my mind, it finds its way back on the shelf. Adjacent to success, right above dignity. In preparation, I call on my thoughts and the answer's, hey, remember me? I'm the offspring of doubt and autophobia. But don't let it reach out and take a hold of you. Even if you don't succeed, you leave an impression inside someone else that may nourish the seed of succession. And the lesson I hope to inscribe on your mind's walls is, failure is not determined by whether you fly or you fall. The true definition of failure is to not try at all. That's the end of that one. The vote is, are you blind or do you see? The youth seems to be halted like the lines at the DMV. I'm tired of turning on the news just to see them bleed or walking down the streets with no destination in mind. They have all the time but appear to lack the grind. Society labels most of us as polluters, looters, and pistol shooters, to say the least. But the architects of society made this beast. Like Frankenstein, they pull from here and take from there. But what they consolidated and demolished was the tools we use to polish the imagination of a future nation. It's time for us to stand up. We would stand up, really stand up, because it's on us to replenish and station God's conscious creation. So, I don't got no title for that.
The poem I'm going to say is a poem that got published in the school's book. It's in the library right now.
It's in the yearbook too.
Oh, it's in the yearbook? Yeah, it's in the yearbook too, so if you guys can check that out real quick. It's called That Girl. So, this poem is just a relationship, like, just my thoughts on relationships, you know? Okay. Your beauty is the essence that gives me inspiration. When I'm around you, you give me hope. The butterflies in my stomach entices me to confront you, but the thought of losing you restricts me from saying what my heart wants to say. What a burden it is to have something so close to grasp but can never achieve. The relationship for us is only realistic in my dreams. Only if my dreams could become a reality. Well, what is reality is that I see my world in your eyes. I don't want to see you cry. We have to hold tight to what we cherish most. It's you who I care for most. You got me lifting in the sky, and I don't know why my heart is beating so fast. I believe if this wasn't for you, all the stuff that we had accomplished would be left in the past. We met for the first time, girl, to me you looked divine. You was liking me and I was liking you, and we had nothing but time. Everything was great before that love turned to hate. I hate when you tell me to wait. You say you have love for me, but you're still in love with some guy named Jake. And I feel like this love that you have for me is fake. And I don't think that I'm gonna wait for someone who hesitates on life. I blame society that this future may be scary, but you have to be willing to take a leap in faith. Have faith that if we was together, we could accomplish anything that comes away. But I can see that there's nothing I can say that's gonna hold you back from what your heart desires. Because being in love is like having a wind blow out an emotional candle that is connected to a system of feelings. So baby girl, do what makes you happy. At least our time together wasn't crappy. Just give me one last kiss, and I hope that when I leave and come back that you won't be sad. That's all I ask. You have a beautiful body and I'm loving that butt, but if it wasn't meant for me, I'm not gonna hold you back when it's yours, baby. You know what that meant, but I'm not gonna say it.
Snappy snap.
Snap, snap. All right. Personal. So if you guys cry, we got Kleenex in the back. You know.
We gonna get the
Yeah. All right. So my last one is called "I Love Her Grandma." All right. This is a young original, and I hope my words hit you flawlessly like a synchronized missile. Yeah, it's true. You've been through a lot, and it's easy to see that you're blessed though. And you was born in the West, so everything that was taught now is common sense to you. Wow. You look fresh though as you praise dance on the dance floor. And I can see that the way that you flow expresses all the pain that you've been through. It's true. It's hard to continue as you struggle through the loss of a family member or a friend who was close to you. I mean, death is nothing new, but death is the hardest thing to get used to. And change is scary, but the thought of life is daring. And the thing that makes life worth living for is caring. So it's hard to see you break down as your son was buried. Silence covered the room, and everyone was moved. And if I could describe the mood, it was kind of blue. And the only thing on my mind was how to rewind this terrible time in history. But it's been a mystery to me ever since I was 9. As tears fall from my eyes, the only question I could form to ask is why? Why did my best friend have to die? One thing my father told me before he passed was not to cry over your losses. If need be, celebrate to your victories. And as I grow older, I can see that this is a sign that it's my time to shine. But you have to be blind not to know that you're mine. But it doesn't matter anyways, because I'm gonna love you till I die. That's the poetry section for today. Thank you.
Hit one, we gon' hit them back. I can never leave my niggas whack. You never get through the shells back. God knows whatever come around, we gon' bounce back. You roger that.
Listen, hey. Jesus Christ, now I'm rolling like a dice. Spinach John, give me next to Jesus Christ, she said, dick good, and that she wanna be my wife. Been sticks in my life, I was raised upright. I am bright like a light, so I like something that I put to fly in flight. I be high as a kite, and money should have liked, and I'm rolling like a bike.
Oh, you wanna keep going? You got this.
I'm a hot boy, that's a fresh light, cause I kill tracks with no depth sight. I'm on my too clean to make a mess type. Quick to act and lefty, get right. Going hard on these softies, these weak niggas lost me. Whip with a handle, no way you can stop me. Get off me, been bosses and Jesus was crossing. Mayweather picked up the talent of boxing. Wings in the prison cell, I need gold carrots on my vision well. Being gas, but you didn't know, cause I'm in this bitch like Splinter Cell. Hey! I'm about to get it, I'm about to get it. Let me gas, man. I'ma come through fast, niggas beat this shit up. Gotta nigga heat this shit up. I'ma put another 160 deep in the cut in these bars keep beating cause I keep it deluxe. I'm too much for you niggas, I ain't ready to lock. I'm too high for you niggas, I'm the head of the fuck. I ain't gonna stop or drop till I'm helping them ops. Fuck. Yeah. Listen. Hey, niggas heard gas.
That's hard.
Rock it out, man.
Hold up. Ricky, you next?
Go ahead, Rick, man, drop them rock.
Alright, Mitchell, you next?
Get it.
Yeah, I do it. I'm last. Get him.
Loud black, I'm smoking that.
Loud.
Young bitch, man, this shit stomping me. They took bro, so I'm going hard. Op niggas get dumped down. Flexing, finessing. My young niggas keep weapons. Flexing with the team. That's NLMB.
MB.
Sneak this and that Twitter beat. How we end up like Joe.
Let's get it.
If you like it and jumping, my niggas go low. Pull up a whip with the bitch, give it throw.
Oh,
Go, Mitchell. Mitchell. Let that beat drop. Yeah.
Go hard.
Well, I do this for my team, and I do this for my homies. But I don't care what you got, cause PSN is my home. For this what I'm rapping, concrete rhythm, I'm about to kill them. So I'ma steal this beat, cause I'm a thief. And if you trippin', you're gonna feel this heat. But messing with me is like stepping in the ring with Ollie. Cause I'm calling another shot before I pop you. Pop two, then I knock you out. Now you laying on your mama's couch saying ouch. What I do that for? Ding dong, who that knocking on my door? It's me, coming for more. Why are you bored? Now I'm a fiend for a gory blood scene. Then I start rushing his tempo until the police labels case made info. When it was simple and I was gentle. And for this rap, you label me mental. When we put pen and paper, I'm a lyrical savior. Player.
Hey.
Alright, check it out.
Alright, little dabs right here. Little dabs right here.
Man, get him. Let's go. Check it. Little dab right here. Get him up. Dabby dab. Like that, dabby dab. Come on, man. Alright. Let's get them raps, man. Alright. C.R.D.S, task force, my bar stunting hardcore. My haters are some viruses spreading out like ringworm. No sore thought and no hard feeling. My bars high with no ceiling. Got a million respect, just me and me. My name smoother than Snoop Dogg doing a pimp walk. About my realness like you feel this. On my dish is a whole booty. I'm truly what my mom wish. I get this and I get that on some no spoil stuff. Working hard like that's what's up. I'm out here like pot crust. I'm so real. I'm like that 30 dust. Damn fuck.